Hi, I'm Kyle Malnati, host of the Kyle Malnati Show podcast. A message that I want to share with you today comes from one of my recent interviews with Corey Phillips. He's a developer and real estate investor. Corey brought up a topic that I want to really drive home here. Corey brought up a story about when he first started working after college. He met someone that he admired. It was a mentor of his, and he went to that person and said, "Hey, look, I'll do whatever it takes to work with you. I'll even take out the trash." And that reminded me of a story of my own, where when I was in college, between my junior and senior year, I was wanting to get into the banking industry, and I met with the president of a local bank. And after a couple of interviews, it seemed like he was interested. And so I said, "Hey, what does it take to work at your bank?" And he said, "Look, we don't really have the budget, we don't really have the time, etc., to hire you." And I was crushed, and I said, "Look, I'll work for free." And the answer that he gave me was huge. He said, "We'll find a way to pay for your salary. We'll pay you minimum wage," so it wasn't a lot of money, "but we'll find a way to pay for your salary." And for me, what was more important was the experience that I was going to be getting. So the question that I have for you today is, what are you willing to do today to gain the experience that you need to create the career that you want? Have a look at my interview with Corey Phillips. This is the Kyle Malnati Show. Our podcast provides an opportunity to expand your knowledge, and it's our goal to make real estate investing more approachable to everyone. Each episode, we tap into the mindset of real estate experts and share their stories.
And I met one guy in particular that really intrigued me because he was a young guy and he was doing great things in real estate. He was a Wall Street guy that came here, bought some great, what became great properties in the early 90s, and just a very intriguing story to me. Sold a few while I was his banker. And so one day I asked him to have lunch, and he so obliged, and we had lunch, and I turned to him and said, "Hey, I'm thinking I may get out of banking. I love what you do, and I would be interested in working for you." And I said, "I'll take out the trash if I need to take out the trash."
Sure, yeah, I'm willing to do anything it takes to just kind of get...
Just to learn the game. I knew who I wanted to work for. I knew what business I wanted to be in, which prior to that, I just didn't know.